I'll stick to my
Let's
demo.
tone it down. I don't have enough money right now. We're struggling. Oh, are you going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So on the way up the 3 steps into your home, do you have a railing on either side?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, we got one probably on the right hand side going in. Yeah.
Okay, that's good because we're gonna be using. Tired.
I was gonna say, let me get that on film.
Didn't sleep very well, or well, you'll probably sleep better at your house. Okay, that's good. So, on a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate your bed today? Are you having any discomfort at all in that hip?
Yeah, it's like a 3. They gave me some good meds.
Good. You feeling okay though? So you're not really out of it. Okay, so we'll be walking fine. I won't have to pick you up off the floor.
No, hopefully not.
Okay. Alrighty. So we're just gonna put this on. We're not gonna need to use it until we get over to the stairs.
Okay.
This is a gate belt.
Okay.
We're using it for safety. Do you have like belts for your pants or anything at home that you could use?
He might.
He probably does.
Yeah, I do.
He probably does.
I don't think any of my belts would fit him because I'm so skinny, you know.
Alright. So if you just use that, that should work just as good as this. You don't need to go out and buy anything. Here we go.
Oh, I don't? I don't have to buy something like that?
No. I don't know why it's not like holding very well.
How about you got the one that
It's
doesn't?
like not. It's upside down.
Is it going through the teeth? I can't see from here. Let me see. No, you don't. You don't have it through the teeth.
Oh my gosh. This
No,
is all
that's
on
why.
video too.
But there is a belt there that
Forever to remember to never do this. And it's upside down.
there is a belt in there that doesn't grip for a while though.
Oh my goodness, and it works.
I know, right?
Okay. All of that aside,
So if I wanted to buy one though, can I get one of those if I wanted to?
I'm sure you could. You don't really need to though.
Okay.
I mean, any just kind of waist belt would do just fine if it had holes in it.
But it has to be snug, right?
It does have
Oh,
to be
okay.
snug, so you might have to like punch your own hole in it. So maybe use an old
Would you be
belt.
okay with that?
Eh,
Close.
that's okay. Because you're probably bigger down here than you are up here. So it does need to be right around the waist.
Okay.
So just make sure it's pretty snug. Alright, so with Dan, he's got 3 precautions. Can you tell me what those are?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to, let's see here, turn this toe or the other leg in.
You're not doing it.
And I'm not supposed to cross that midline with that leg.
You're
Okay.
And then I can't sit too far forward because I can't flex that leg.
Alright, and that's
Oh,
gonna,
Too
okay.
much.
yep, and that's gonna come into play even not just when he's sitting down or laying down, it's gonna be when he's walking too, so
Okay.
when he's walking I don't want him taking any turns across his body like that.
Okay.
So with his right leg, if say he's turning to the right, he needs to, and he knows all of this, we're gonna test him in a second.
Okay.
Just make sure he's turning that toe out.
Okay.
If you
Here,
catch him,
toes
just
out.
smack him or something, you know?
Oh, okay.
Give him a nice. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna get him standing up and make sure
Okay.
this is all his size. He's
Okay.
gonna go home with a 2-wheel walker, so this is
Oh,
what he's
this
gonna
is his.
have it
Okay.
at home.
Okay.
Alright? So you're gonna get him to scoot forward. He should know how to do this on his own though. He's totally
So I can do
independent.
this by myself now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't even need to be here. Really, he's good enough to do this on his own. And just make sure he pushes up and reaches, and that he
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
hold on when he reaches. So you just want to drop your arms. Looks pretty good. All right. You want to show her how you go to sit down?
Yep. We'll go back till my leg touches.
Okay.
And then,
You show her.
yeah, kick this leg out
Oh.
and then I want to reach back.
So what does that do when he kicks his leg out?
When he kicks his leg out, it just makes sure that because when your leg is like this, the muscles back here get tight. So that makes sure that he doesn't cross 90 degrees.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he's just gotta make that a habit for right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's doing it pretty well on his own. I haven't seen him break it ever, so that's
Okay.
why he's independent with this.
Well, that makes sense then. Okay.
And when he's up and walking, we're gonna take a stroll in a second.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teach you his standby assist. So you don't need to hold hold on to the belt necessarily. But you're gonna need to be there, kind of walking with him,
Okay.
just for safety.
Okay.
And with that, he's weight bearing is tolerated.
Okay.
So can you tell her what that means?
I can just put as much weight into my leg as I want.
Okay.
And nothing's gonna happen. The joint is totally secure. The doctor was confident in it, so he can put as much weight as he wants without feeling too much pain.
Okay.
All right, so let's get up and show her how we're walking. Okay. So what I like to do, I like to just kind of have my hands here, and
Okay.
you want to be slightly to the side and behind him when
Okay.
you're walking.
Okay.
And he's doing it right now.
Okay.
What he does is he puts the walker forward first, and then he puts his right leg in his left leg.
Okay.
All right, I get to do this. All right.
So now, if he falls or has any, like, loss of balance,
If
what
he
do I
has a
do?
loss of balance, you can come in and kind of scoop up
Oh, okay.
like that.
But other than that, I don't have to touch.
No,
Okay.
you don't need to be touching him
Okay,
right now.
just have the belt on in case he. Okay.
Because he's
that makes
pretty
sense.
safe.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, over here. When you're ready in case something happens. Okay, let's go over to that right there. We're gonna crash into them, aren't we?
Or you or anything like that.
Let's take a turn then. No, let's take a 180. Can you do that?
Good job. You're doing great.
It doesn't necessarily matter which side you're on, just whenever you're fitting. Say if it takes a sharp turn.
She's putting a lot of weight on that part. I think when
Like
she's
the
turning
prices
back.
used to be just $10.
Is that
Now
the side you're
it's
supposed to turn to?
$13.50. Which in the past 2 years they've
And he's bending his knee really nicely. If you see him walking stiff-legged,
Mhm.
just maybe just say, hey, you, bend that knee.
Oh, okay. Will do.
He's doing pretty good right now.
Hmm.
Sitting? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good, nice.
Am I turning?
So you
Yeah.
have one step for
Whichever side you want to sit on.
I'll sit back over here.
Yeah.
So she's actually gonna back up.
Nice.
She's going in the house backwards?
Sides touching.
Trust me though, it'll work.
Okay.
All right, nice job. How you
So she's
feel?
gonna
Good.
keep
How's
her
it
sword
feeling?
leg down.
Fine.
Fine.
Just glad to be walking.
That's good.
Up.
All right. I'm gonna have you just kind of get up with him and so I make sure that you're
Okay.
standing in the right
Alrighty.
spots when he's walking. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, make sure that leg comes out. And I'm supposed to be right here.
I'm
right?
so close.
I know. That's why everybody's got real close-up shots.
She's not anywhere.
You don't need to be too dramatic with the arms or anything, just so that you're standing there.
Help her balance.
I am not in the free.
Yeah, just okay. We'll go right in there. That's what it is. And now watch your feet when you're turning, because remember she said that you can't turn or
Yeah, you're on the side.
Well, you know, I have
Bend
to,
the
like,
knee, Dan.
because you can't do that, you know.
Bend the knee.
I'm
Oh,
gonna beat
watch
you
out
in
for
there.
this therapist who's gonna run you down.
So professional in my shirt.
It does look very professional.
My doorway is really narrow. So
So he'll even shut the door.
I'm a nice man.
Very nice. Okay, where do you want us to go now?
We'll sit in that chair.
That chair right there.
That one
See
right
that
there.
chair? Go for that chair.
I'm shooting for it.
I'm so close up. I think it's zoomed in.
I was zooming in on Nate
Oh,
earlier.
Well,
Oh,
you know
it's
what?
not now.
Okay, so is it okay if I'm over here with him then?
Yep.
Okay.
Once his knee is touching the back of the chair, though, he's totally fine on his own.
Okay, okay.
There it
Now
goes.
just make sure that leg comes out.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. Okay, good.
Oh.
Nice.
There you
Good
go.
job.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable with that?
Yeah, I do feel comfortable with
Yeah.
that.
You're doing a nice job of making sure
Thank
you're
you.
doing everything nicely. That was
Well,
nice
thank
of
you.
How do you feel? Feel
Good.
good?
Yeah.
Good? Ready to go home?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to show you now. Oh, I gotta go grab the key.
Okay,
Because
I'll sit here and talk to him. I'll keep him company.